Many great leaps forward in information technology and computing were made here at the California Institute of Technology.
What you actually see is
In his lab, electrical engineering professor Ali Hajimiri is working on advanced projects. He says information technology is ushering in a new stage in human social development.
we are, in a way, you could argue that we are becoming part of a larger organism through the interconnection that we are experiencing. This interconnection creates a lot more of the global awareness. I mean, you can pretty much know about what's going on in every corner of the world now almost instantaneously.
20 years ago, the internet was in its infancy. Cell phones were big and clunky, and the smartphone was over a decade away. Laptop computers, let alone today's tablets and ultra-thins, didn't exist. When George Bush became president, there was no Facebook. If YouTube were a child, it would barely be out of kindergarten. The iPod is just a teenager. The iPhone and iPad still in diapers, figuratively speaking. They are so new, yet so ubiquitous, that a whole generation can hardly imagine life without digital helpmates.
Oh, no, they've become like so omnipresent. You know, there's like one little one that comes out and you think, well, we don't really need that. And then 2 weeks later, you're using it all the time.
Our advanced technology provides us with many benefits, but it also puts us at risk of losing things that we value. With digital maps at their fingertips, people will lose their ability to find their way around unaided. Film cameras, records, and CDs are headed for extinction. Newspapers are on their way out. Books made of paper are on the endangered list.
I actually did read a physical book just recently, and it was actually kind of strange to go back, where you don't have a button to press.
Personal interactions are often replaced by online substitutes. Personal privacy, too, is much diminished when so much of everyone's information is owned, bought, and sold by corporations.
Are we becoming one with the machine? Are we becoming more dependent on the machine to the extent that we cannot live without the machine in the long run? Are we becoming some sort of a hybrid organism with the machine? That's an interesting question. That's an open question.
The answer to that question will help determine the next stage of our evolution. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Pasadena, California.